Have you ever had to face something hard, something difficult, not easy to overcome? Well, I had to. That's me. I do not have control over my health, but I do have authority over my wellness. And there is a fine line between the two. That line, that shift is where I gave birth to the M.E.N mindset. Mindset, exercise, nutrition. I had to stop second guessing and start building a rhythm that I can live with. Mindset is the ground floor. If your thoughts are scattered, your energy will scatter too. Where the mind goes, the body will follow. Research in all of psychology that I could find says, reframing your mindset will help to lower your cortisol, our main stress hormone. And we know where cortisol likes to sit, in the midsection, like a flat tire. When cortisol calms down, inflammation, anxiety, and brain fog, they all start to ease. I needed that help so bad in the space that I had been for the last several years. So here's one thing I want you to do. Write one sentence each morning that names one thing that you can control. One thing. And it might be something as simple as I choose to move today. Naming it builds clarity and it will give you your power back. Exercise. The E in men. Exercise is not cosmetic. It is survival. Every doctor and exercise scientist will tell you the same thing. After 40, women lose 1 to 2% of muscle each year if they are not strength training. This is why stepping up onto a curb, pulling yourself off the couch, the bed, getting out of the bed feels like it's heavier than whatever your age is. That muscle is leaving. That's scary. So here's another gem. 2 or 3 sessions of resistance training each week. Squats, push-ups, bands, light weights, 2 pound, 5 pound, 7 pound, 10 pound, whatever's light for you, what's great. They are about independence. I'm about mobility. Mobility to me equals independence. Strength protects balance, bones, and all of your freedom. You understand me? When you lose it, if you know, you know. Nutrition. The N in men. I grew up hearing you are what you eat. The Schoolhouse Rock shows and all those things that we had, at least Gen Xers. You are what you eat. But I did not believe it, I don't think, down in my gut until I started paying attention. I had to stop and ask, am I hungry or am I stressed? Once I got honest, things shifted. My cravings calmed down. Oh gosh. Y'all, that was huge for me. The late night spending slowed. The brain fog began to clear. Anxiety leveled out. Even my sleep deepened. Come on. Gert, let me tell you. So here's a fact for midlife women. Protein is critical. Research, again, shows, because I like to go and find the truth for myself. Research shows that women in our 40s, 50s, and 60s, we need about 1.2 to 1.6 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight each day to preserve muscle, steady the blood pressure, and support hormone health. Now, some people may say, well, how do you translate all that? Well, I have a community in Skool, and it's called Her Second act society. This is all about us in midlife in our second act, when it's about us and what we are trying to do to maintain us and keep our glow. So get in there and get that free PDF that helps you translate all that, because I'm not getting ready to go through that right in here. But I want you to get it in there. I'll put a link below so you can tap into it directly, so you're not going to have to do a lot of searching. And join the society. It'll be great. Plus, I need you to subscribe, like, share, and tap that notification bell up in the corner, so I'm in the algorithm and YouTube knows that I'm on business. So here's another tip, another gem. So when we do men mindset, this is Mindset Monday, I want to make sure I leave you with the best tips possible. Swap a processed snack for protein. Now that sound, I know, y'all, come on, because I don't walk down this street. Now, when I used to snack, I snacked. Yeah, I snacked. But swap it out. A boiled egg, cottage cheese, Greek yogurt, because you need to refuel your muscles. You need to calm your appetite and sharpen your focus. It really will sharpen your focus. Y'all, I had brain fog like you would not believe. So when we talk about the men mindset, the story was letting go of control. The need was to rebuild my rhythm. The answer came through muscle and movement, mobility. I am all about mobility. I really am. The proof is in the gains with clarity, strength, and focus. Your second act is it's not about chasing perfection. It's about living with rhythm. So I will ask, which do you need most in this mindset? Which part of the men do you need? That's kind of cute, but y'all get what I'm saying. Mindset, exercise, nutrition. Let me know. Drop the comments down below so that we can help some other women. So you can help me. You might have something that could help me. Because, girl, it's real. So thank you for joining me for this Monday. For Mindful Monday. Mindset Monday. Minding my Monday. However you want to call it. With the men mindset. At the Voux Table. All right. I'll see you again next week. Thank you again. And listen, the Voux Table. It's where spoon meets soul. Where soul meets spoon. So you can eat to live longer. Peace out. Be blessed.